sa 30th Dubai International Basketball Championship na ginaganap dyan sa Shabab Al Ali Gym sa Dubai in the UAE. Tatlo po na koponan nakalusot na into the semi-final round. Yung Beirut makakalaban ng Homet Men. Yung Al Riyadi waiting, nanalo sila kanina at ang inaabangan nila yung lulusot dito sa bakbakang Mighty Sports Philippines at Al Nif Oil of Iraq. Mag-umatch po kasama natin si Juan Banal. Juan, here we go. Complete or clean sweep nung elimination round yung nangyari. 4-0 yung Mighty Sports. Pero dito, knockout na.
Alam mo nga, para tong lilitanya ng tadhana para sa atin. Lahat ng mga kinalaban natin dun sa ating groupings, dahan-dahan tayong prepare at hinahanda para dito sa quarterfinals. Yung mga talo natin, yung mga panalo natin against these opponents, against AUD, 29 points po ang kalamangan natin. Against UAE, which was our second game, 8 points po ang pinalalo natin dyan. Then, Homet Men, +7. And then, yung Alwada, +4 naman. So,
ito nga, sinisilip natin, yung unang laro, parang naging tune-up game para dito sa Mighty Sports Pilipinas. Ang ganda ng pinakita doon, pero kala na iba, baka fluke lang. Nung second game, UAE national team na nakatapat, kinuha pa rin yan ng Mighty.
Ganda pinakita natin dyan. Ang ganda pa rin ng ikot ni Coach Charles Chu ng tao dyan. Hindi pa talaga siya, alam mo yun, nakapag-eksperimento pa rin siya sa ganito. Sinabi natin nung kinalaban niya UAE, ito yung magiging tunay na pasubok kung nasaan tayo dito sa torneo na to. At doon nga, magandang pinakita natin, nanalo tayo doon ng 8 points.
Tapos pagkatapos yan, yung unang dalawa, sabi mo ng madali yung una, medyo umirap sa pangalawa, dito nagkadikdikan na. Etong Homet Men of Lebanon ang nakatapat, 96-89 naging
final.
final.
Ganda ng pinakita na itong kumpuna na to against us. Actually, madaming opportunity na merong up tayo, meron down. But I think yung consistency ng mga bata natin, finally, nag-gel yung buong kumpuna natin. People started stepping up. Ito nga katulad ni itong si Jeremiah Gray at itong si Roosevelt Adams, binanatan inside and out. And of course, our very consistent Justin Brownlee all throughout the game.
Pagdating sa huli nating laro, Alwada of Syria nakatapat. Pumasok tayo ng fourth quarter, down by 5 pa yung Mighty Sports, pero grabing finishing kick ang ginamit para makuha yung 85-81 win.
Alam mo, muntikan pa tayo dyan. Nagkaroon pa tayo ng Justin Brownlee injury scare dyan sa laro na yan. But kahit papano, we ended up being, sticking to the game plan, showing a lot of heart and a lot of support dyan sa mga kababayan natin. Kaya naman, tayo ay nanaig. +4. 4 points po ang pinanalo natin sa game niyan despite entering the fourth quarter down by 5.
Yung Justin Brownlee po, ang dami nagtatanong mula nung nangyari yon 2 nights ago. According to Dominic Uy, it was a left knee contusion but he should be ready to go tonight. Ngayong knockout quarter-final round na tayo.
Ito, nakikita nyo on your screens yung mga kalaban natin. Mga names to watch. 3 names po usually dyan ang lumalabas. Itong si Alduri, si Taylor, and tsaka si Ismael. Ito po ang top 3 players nila for their Al Nift Oil Sports Club from Iraq. But ang pinaka main guy nila dyan is si Taylor. This guy has been so consistent na ni isang beses po hindi po umupo ng bench doon sa 4 na kanilang mga laro. Siya po ay nag-average ng 20 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and shooting 42% from the field.
Pero mayroon pang isang balita na pumutok kanina lang. Si Coach Charles Chu mismo sa kanyang Twitter account isiniwalat, humugot itong Al Nif of Iraq. Meron silang pangalawang import o may bagong import na ipinasok bigla sa lineup specifically for this game, yung first 4 games nila. Yun nga binabanggit mo mga key guys, pero ngayon may bago daw. Pare-pare natin naabangan, hindi lumabas do sa graphic. Yung walang nadagdag na bago do sa graphic ng lineup nila. Aabangan natin as we go along kung sino nga ba itong bagong import ng Iraq.
And you have to understand, itong Al Nif na to, 1-3 sila dun sa elimination round. Meaning, sila yung 4th place nung kabilang group. Kaya naman nakalaban nila tayo kasi tayo number 1 dun sa ating bracket. So, medyo kinabahan sila. Nakita nila ang kaharap natin itong Mighty Sports na to, 4-0. Swept the first round. So ngayon, we're looking also for that other name, that other guy na kailangan nilang ihugot para lang mapatunayan na pwede silang umangat to the next round.
Ito na po, bubuksan na natin ang first quarter. Ball is about to go up. First quarter din sa atin ang Oriental Game. So here we go. Referee getting ready. It is Mighty Sports versus Al Nif of Iraq. Quarterfinals na nga po ito. Knockout game po ito. Sino ang mananalo? Makakatapat ang Al Riyadi of Lebanon dahil dinispatcha na ng Al Riyadi. Yung Al Wada kani-kanina lang, 96-74 naging final score noon.
Medyo malayo yung lamang. That's a 12-point lead ng Al Riyadi against Al Wada. Tayo naman, 4 points lang ang pinanalo natin dyan sa Al Wada. So sila po ang makakalaban natin more or less.
Kumakanta yata ng national anthem ng Iraq, ano? Kasunod niyan ang sa Pilipinas naman ang ating sariling lupang hinirang. Always a special moment pagka naririnig mo yung lupang inirang at lalo pang makakanta mo, lalo na pag nasa ibang bansa ka. All of our Filipino faithful in Dubai right now enjoying that moment.
Alam mo, Magu, medyo kinilabutan niya ako just seeing how prideful our Filipinos are. Ganun po talaga ka-special itong ating laban, especially to Mighty Sports representing the Philippines in this tournament. Ganda ng regalo na to sa mga kababayan natin dyan.
So here we go. First quarter now underway. It is Jonathan Gray. Kasama niya sa sege. Itong sina Justin Brownlee. Nakita nyo, nandiyan dyan na. Nandiyan dyan pa rin si Randolph Morris, Juan Gomez de Liano at saka si Santi Santillan. 3-pointer to try and open up the scoring. Hindi umubra. Shot clock was winding down.
Yan, medyo nangapapa tayo dun sa opensa na yun. We had to wait for the shot clock to actually finish up before nakatira tayo.
Gray on the attack. Will stop and pop. Jeremiah opens up the scoring with a J from the perimeter.
Yeah, you just love how unpredictable this guy is. He's got so many moves. He can pull up from a fast break, take that long bomb, and at the same time, taktakan ka sa harap mo.
Nadulas si DeMario. Yung nakalista sa atin. First name DeMario, last name DeMario pa rin. Parang si Bernardo lang, ano?
Paano naman tayo napunta?
DeMario. Uy, 2-all na ang ating score. And Iraq gets a stop. They're off and running. On the move, pabitin sa ere. Bitin din ang resulta para kay Ali Ismael. Brownlee at the other end. Kicks it over. Gray overcooks that three. Brownlee cleans it up.
Ganda, sarap panoorin ito si Justin Brownlee getting early involved in the offense. But pag-usapan rin natin yung ang ganda ng stop ni Jeremiah Gray doon. Sinabayan niya doon sa fast break. Forced the offensive guy to change his shot last moment.
Triple delivered here by DeMario. Atin sa atin yan ng Health Cube. Brownlee at the other end. Back over to Gray. They want to get Jeremiah going. The triple is taken right back by Gray. Atin pa rin sa atin ng Health Cube. Iraq hindi nahihiya sa pagbukol. DeMario again.
And you can't question the defense of Jeremiah Gray doon. Nakataas na yung kamay niya.
Morris susubok din. Di makakuha sa pagkakataon na yan. Santillan trying to battle for it. But it is picked up by the green shirts of Iraq. DeMario will line it up.
Gusto niya yata may kamay sa mukha niya. Pag libre, hindi pumapasok eh.
Morris. That's a little bit more what we're used to seeing him. Ganda ng looper ni Randolph.
You gotta scout this guy. That's his favorite shot. Time and again, making that face-up jumper.
Iraq on the attack. They did win their opener. Kanilang tinalo yung Jordan national team, pero tatlong sunod na talo na ang kanilang nakuha pagkatapos doon, dropping to 92-75 to Beirut Club, 83-75 to Al Riyadi, and then 90-82 sa AS Sale. Kaya nga sila naging 4th seed doon sa kabilang bracket.
Again, referees have been consistent in this tournament. If you put your hands down, we will call the foul. So honest defense for Mighty Sports is needed in this game. Medyo malinis no, sa replay natin. But again, sa mata ng referee, every time you're gonna put that hand down, they're gonna call it.
Sobra na naman yung jumper from the right wing. 9-8 is the score. Mighty Sports Philippines by 1. Brownlee thought about it. Will look to drive closer. Morris trying to get into his spot. Santillan pinalipat do sa kanto. Brownlee to the left side. Doesn't work. Rebound pulled down by Ismael.
That was a good challenge by Alnif Oil Sports.
Alduri gets it to the post. Santillan holding his ground.
Nakita na natin ilang beses ito nag-start para sa Mighty Sports to si Santi Santillan. And a lot of it is because of his ability to defend in the post. Nakita naman natin hindi siya basta-basta natutulak.
Taylor gets that bucket to drop. Yan yung binabanggit mo, no? Nearly 21 points per game ang pinoproduce niya para dito sa Iraq.
40 minutes per game, di umuupo.
Morris clipped inside. Put Juke to the line for 2 shots.
Again, Juan Gomez de Liano with that attack. Good drop pass. Attracting the defense. Walang nagawa. Masyado nang malalim to si Morris.
Si Randolph Morris listed at 6'11". He's 33 years old already. Went to Kentucky. Isang napakabigat na programa yan. NCAA Division 1 school sa Estados Unidos. Free throws natin sa atin ng Health Cube. Randolph Morris went undrafted in the NBA back in 2005, but naka 2 years to sa NBA. 2 teams pa actually with the New York Knicks and the Atlanta Hawks. He played a total of 74 games in his career, averaged less than 2 points, and almost a rebound and a half per outing. 11-10 is the score. Ano ba naman yun? Nag-imbento ng tira itong si DeMario.
Now we're going back to our strong lineup.
Adams pinasok na dyan ni Coach Charles. Gomez de Liano buries the long bomb. Steal. Gomez de Liano exploding to the cup.
Ganyan po kabilis ang backcourt natin pag pumasok na to si Adams. You've got Jeremiah Gray, Roosevelt Adams, and Juan Gomez de Liano running the floor.
Triple is missed. Morris one-hands that board. Gray on the right side. Will hand it off. Gomez de Liano. Doesn't work.
This kid will never hesitate to take that shot. You give him an inch of a space, he's gonna take it.
Lamang na ng 8 Mighty Sports Philippines, 17-9.
Could have traveled. There you go.
Referee right on top of that one.
And you just love how Juan Gomez de Liano is just manning up this guy. Siya na nga po ang main guy dito sa Alnif Oil Sports.
As we head into this timeout.
This game is brought to you by B36
Mighty Sports Philippines off to a good start as we invite everybody to get your official Mighty Sports merchandise at mightysports.ph. Gear up for greatness. Speaking of greatness, yan ang gustong atim ng Mighty Sports Philippines ngayon dyan sa Dubai Tournament. First time na nakakwalify for the playoffs for the quarterfinal round ng isang Philippine representative team in this Dubai International Basketball Championship.
And this is a far cry from their standing 2017. Isa lang na panalo natin dun. This time, tayo na-sweep pa po natin ang first round.
Lalo na last year, yung San Beda naglaro dito, na 0-4 sila. As the score right now is 16-10. Nakakuha na naman ng stop ang Mighty Sports. Gomez de Liano gets it to the left wing. Morris coming over to meet this pass. Hands it back off. JGDL knocks home the three. Gomez de Liano nakaka-8 puntos na.
Magandang pangitain to, Magu. Alam mo, sa ibang laro natin, to si Juan Gomez de Liano, parang diesel sa huli na uminit. But this time around, he's actually carrying the flag for us.
Brownlee pushing it hard, gives it up to Morris. Morris will troop back to the line for 2 shots.
Kala ko, two-handed jam na yun. Magu, no? Yung buwelo niya, ganun na yung itsura. Sorry, sanay na ako na may highlight play lagi. After nung dunk ni Jeremiah Great.
Morris averaging more than 19 points per game. Sama mo pa ng 7 rebounds and 4 assists. He's shooting 53% from the field. Free throws siya atid sa atin ng Health Cube.
Ito, Magu, ito yung kailangan natin panoorin. Dun sa mga panalo natin na magaganda. Morris started out with good free throw shooting. He made his first 2. Making his first in this game.
Kung sasandali lang nakapaglaro sa NBA ito si Randolph Morris, sa China gumawa ng alamat to, no? 2010 was when he moved to China, played for the Beijing Ducks kung saan nakasama niya si Stephon Marbury. And he's a 3-time champion there. 2012, 2014, and 2015. Lalong-lalo na noong 14 dahil siya pa ang napangalanang Finals MVP sa CBA. Backdoor, and then kick back out. Ganda ng scrambling defense ng Mighty Sports. Fourth shot, doesn't work. Brickman now in the game, gives it over to Juan Gomez de Liano. Morris on the left side. Backing up here and fading away. Randolph misses. Bola nasa Iraq. Alnift Oil Sports on the move. Taken away by JGDL.
Good way.
Stop and pop 3. Oh, pero muntik
Muntikan
pa,
pa.
mabalik ang bola. That was, pwedeng heat check na rin.
I-check pa rin siya. Mainit na siya. I-check pa rin.
Kaka-8 na eh. Hindi mo masyado mapapagalitan.
Pero hindi mo napapansin mo ba, Magu, itong Alnif na to, walang masyadong pagkakataon na tinitigil nila at they're setting in the half court. They like pushing the ball. And if magkamali tayo at tutulog-tulog tayo sa transition defense natin, baka magkaroon sila ng run.
Taylor. You mentioned the stats kanina. More than 20 points per game. Samahan mo pa ng 5.2 rebounds and 3 assists. And he's shooting 42% from the field this tournament.
Alam mo, maganda na rin na nakalaban natin si Munoz dun sa Homenet Men. Kahit pa paano, ganun din yung style of play neto ni Taylor. 40 minutes din ang nilalaro ng Munoz. Same as this guy Taylor here in Alnif. So kahit pa paano may nakalaban na tayo na similar style. And medyo gamay na natin yung ganyan.
Roosevelt misses, but Morris is there to clean it up. Randolph now with a total of 8.
And again, Alnif pushing the ball, not waiting for any man to come down.
Brownlee swings it around. They go to Brickman. No, looks it over to Randolph.
And again, the chemistry of Mighty Sports clicking in their 5th game. So fluid with their offense movement.
Jason Brickman, a pass-first point guard para sa Mighty Sports. Doesn't take too many shots, but still averages 7 points per outing. Pero may kasamang 6 assists per outing din yan.
Oh, tsaka yung mga intangibles no, Magu. Yun yung maganda dito kay Brickman. Quiet, silent operator siya para sa Mighty Sports. But every time we get rattled, every time there are runs by the opponent, we give him the ball, he sets it, cools everybody down, and then we execute properly.
Jason Brickman's only taken 12 shots all tournament long. Made 9 of them, 75%. Pati sa 3-pointers niya, no? 3 of 4 for the tournament, 75 din ang porsyento niya dyan. Morris takes care of the free throws.
Morris is 4 out of 4 from the line. That's a good sign, Magu.
25-12 is the score. Taylor clipped on the way up. Morris whistled for that foul.
Paano ko ba naman hindi mag-average ng 20 points per game? Kung sa'yo halos lagi yung bola, hindi umaalis sa kamay niya
Para kay Morris, that's his second personal foul. Tama ba to?
You have to understand, Magu, this guy has played 40 minutes for their first 4 games. And if he's going to play the same number of minutes in this game, we don't know how long he's going to last with the kind of defense that we have.
Sinwerte ang Iraq doon. Nakatulog na depensa nila pero nakakuha pa nila yung bola. Taylor to the cup. Brickman over to the left side. Oh! JGDL is unconscious.
Wow. This guy has now 11 points in the ball game, leading all scorers.
3 of 6 from the 3-point line. 4 of 7 overall para kay Liano. His best scoring start of the tournament already. Odom picks up the personal. Lamar Odom, Ice Cube has been tweeting all day long. Nagpa-draft sa Big 3, yung liga ni Ice Cube sa States. He's gonna have to put a lot more work in. That league is tough as well.
Yeah, I know. Cutthroat yun no? Yung 3-on-3 na yun. And very prestigious at that matter. Everybody's like watching that game. Talagang dinadayo.
A lot of ex-pros, ex-NBA superstars in that Big 3 league of Ice Cube. And Lamar Odom has just thrown his name into the hat for the next draft. 27-15 is the score right now. Gomez de Liano got it batted back to him, out of bounds. Brickman will look to set this one up. That's a foul.
Yeah.
Tinulak lang nito ni
Tulok ng yung tulak.
Al-Buri. Natatawa ka pa?
Tatlo sila nagtulakan dun
Nagkarambola, sa'yo nagsimula Ayun, no?
Tinulak. Tinulak.
Sa'yo nagsimula yung karambola
Coach Charles Shu, di pa inuupo to si Juan Gomez de Liano.
You ride that hot hand right now. Morris likewise there. Odom from the right. Doesn't work for Lamar.
Nakikita mo yung mga kababayan natin. They're the edge of the seat every time.
Oh!
But Juan Gomez de Liano with that rejection.
Big block by JGDL. Adams exploding to the cup for the reverse.
Such confidence to the basket. Don't see Roosevelt Adams took the reverse. Challenged the defense of Alnif.
29-15. Mighty nearly doubling up on Iraq right now, but that man, he has been keeping them within shouting distance here.
And I can't, hindi naman magandang basehan akong dumidepensa. Pero sasabihin ko saan, ang hirap basahin nung galaw niya Off a screen, just pulls up as if he's shooting, 10 feet away from the basket from si DeMario?
Odom goes to the left side. Morris down low, inabot ng pagtatapos ng first quarter yun.
Too much, a little bit too much of that passing, but good intention kahit pa paano.
29-18 is the score. Mighty Sports Philippines leading Iraq in this knockout quarterfinal match. With both Randolph Morris and Juan Gomez de Liano firing away in the first quarter, nakalamang po ang Mighty Sports 29-18 sa pagbubukas ng second knockout quarterfinals na po ito dyan sa 30th Dubai International Basketball Championship. Second quarter, hatid sa atin ng Oriental Game.
Good, double alert na tayo dito. Panimula pala na second quarter. Itong si Morris got 10 points and 9 rebounds already.
Pero itong si Juan Gomez de Liano, at one point of the first quarter, mukhang may naimbestigahang tira niya. May isang tres na na-rescind, naging dos lang. So he's only got a total of 10 right now. On 2 of 5 triples. Brickman to the right side. Brownlee unleashes one. Doesn't work. Odom keeps it on that side. Back over to JB. Medyo minamalas pa ito si Brownlee. Bilis ng depensa ng Mighty Sports makababa. Outside jumper could not be delivered. Odom will clear the rebound. Susundot pa sana itong si Ali Hamad. Step back jumper. Juan could not deliver.
But you know he's feeling it. He's been calling screens left and right. Really wants to take over this offensive Mighty Sports to si Juan Gomez de Liano.
Gusto rin yata niyang pagurin din itong si Taylor. He mentioned that he's played every single second of this tournament.
What a play by Justin Brownlee, swatting it away and saving the ball.
You gotta reward JB for that. Here comes the three.
Bang, bang!
Favorite spot para kay Brownlee. Hatid sa atin ang health cue.
Okay, that sequence was all Justin Brownlee all over that.
Iraq on the attack. Al-Duri.
Another block.
Thwarted there. They go to the straightaway three. Brownlee will just let it float out of bounds.
Ganda rin ng, masabi mo nga kanina, medyo maalat yung panimula ni Justin Brownlee sa offensive, but it doesn't stop him from making great stops. Take a look at this block again. That's a second block in the ball game, swatting it away, and that's where he can build his confidence. Kaya naman yung triple niya in the previous sequence is swak na swak.
Agburi getting a hand on that one. Coach Charles Chu barking out instructions from the sideline. Gray back on the floor. Brickman with him. Brickman back to Jeremiah. Triple is delivered by Gray.
It's not as if he never left from the court with that three-point shot. Grabe yung panimula natin dito.
Hatid sa atin yan ng Health Cube. 15 na ang abante ng Mighty Sports Philippines. Brickman on the run, waiting for Lamar. But they go back to, yun. Adams wanted to get it over to LO. Ay, Trabel.
But you gotta give credit to our transition defense, Magu. Wala pang fast break attempt masyado tong Alnif na walang 3 o 4 na Mighty Sports player na nandyan.
Siguro hindi pinayagan yung kinuwang bagong import ng Iraq. You would have used them by now. It's a 15-point ball game as Brownlee pushes that lead up to 18.
Justin Brownlee now opens his floodgates of outside shooting. That's his second triple in the second quarter alone.
8 puntos na para dito kay JB32. And the Mighty Sports Philippines squad looking to break this game wide open. Justin Brownlee starting to cook in the second frame. Get your Justin Brownlee official Mighty Sports merchandise at mightysports.ph. Gear up for greatness. Relax si Sirs. Yung Mighty, pwede mag-relax pero ayaw ni Coach Charles ng ganon.
I could have been traveling.
Oh, look at that guy climbing all over the back of JB. You think Brownlee wasn't hurt? Medyo mahirap mabigat buhatin yung si Alburi.
Pero ito si Alburi, kanina pa yung physical sa atin.
Parang hindi siya masyadong marunong maglaro eh. No? Yung malaki lang kaya nasali.
Agresibo masyado, paminsan awkward.
Makakasakit yung ganun minsan eh. Gotta watch out for that guy. Hindi magugustuhan ni ate yan.
Iba din si Direk kumuha ng mga angulo, no? Kung close up talaga eh. Mamaya ho, abangan niyo yung free throw.
Adams from the right.
Yes, sir!
Roosevelt Adams knocks it home for the tournament. He is shooting 50% from that three-point line. Gumanda pa yan dahil sa mga ball game na ito. And naman si Alburi, doesn't work. Cleanup is good underneath. Panaka-naka ang puntos dito ng Alnift Oil Sports. Nice give and go. Trying to locate Adams at the corner. Merong 10 segundong matitira sa shot clock ng Mighty Sports.
Kung na-shoot na naman ni Adams yun, that could have been our 7th triple in the ballgame. So right now, we're 6 out of 15, 40% from the three-point field goal. Kaya naman maganda-ganda ang ating lamang dito sa laro natin.
Yung lamang lamba? Pati si ate yata eh. Nagugustuhan yung nakikita. Odom for 3. Still looking for that first triple of the tournament. Lamar scored 4 points in the opener kontra sa AUD but has not made a basket since then. He was 2 of 13 in the prelims. He's 2 of 15 now for the tournament.
Here we go again with that open floor. Justin Brownlee. Oh, it's a little bit too much sauce in that layup.
At the other end, Iraq trying to get a basket in transition. Off the secondary. Nice pass there delivered by Hamad.
And again, they're challenging now the defense of Lamar Odom. Iba kasi pag si Morris yung nasa loob, nag-hesitate sila. But when it's Lamar Odom, medyo unintimidated. But again, Jeremiah Gray.
Jeremiah knocks home another one. He's got 11 for the game. 3 of 4 shooting from the three-point line para dito kay Gray. And before tonight, he was shooting less than 30% from the three-point line. Odom gets a breather.
Looks like the clean block from our angle.
DeMario takes care of the first one.
Ganito ka-fluid yung opensa ng Mighty Sports ngayon. We've got 10 assists now in the ball game.
15 minutes pa lang
Oh.
into this one. So it's 44-26. It's been all Mighty Sports. Nice drop to Adams. Excellent decision by JB.
Talking about assists, that extra pass has found its way home to our players. Better shots now, improving our field goal percentage.
Triple delivered though at the other end. It's Karar Hamza. He's got 5 in this game.
And ito medyo impact player siya para dito sa Alnif since he came in. Maganda na ang tinatakbo ng kanilang opensa.
Morris clipped by Hamza.
And
Ismael talking with Hamza, giving him additional instruction how to play that one in the 1-2-2 zone. Penetration by Brickman, and he's untouched at the cup.
So, Sona ba ang nilalaro nila? Binutas na ng ganong kadali ni Jason Brickman.
Sabi nga natin, bihira tumira si Brickman, pero pagka umatake na, mas malamang sa pasok yan.
I agree.
Inside, sweeping layup is good para dito kay Alburi.
Parang natuwa ako para sa kanya dun sa layup na pinaghirapan niya, but that was a good move.
JB, no. Nakonyatan yata itong isa. Inaabot si Hamad, nagkakamot ng ulo. Nag-check kung may bukol. DeMario kicks it out. Oh! Good daw, sabi ng rep. Everybody stop. The other 9 guys. Kahit yung 4 na kakampi niya napahinto dyan. Tumamsap yung rep eh.
But it was because he kept his other foot down. Hindi naman lumipad pareha. So again, yeah, the referee saw it right. But of course, if you're there in the game and nakita mo yun, kind of froze the defense.
And Morris is now tagged with his second personal. Una pa lang pala yung kanina.
Like they say, ball don't lie.
Zero for 2. Ano sabi ni Coach Al Francis Chua? Hindi nagsisinungaling ang bola. 48-31. Mighty looking to add to this lead. Oh, ay, kay Coach binigay.
Umalis si Adams. Kala ni Brickman, nandun pa rin si Adams.
Hina ni Coach, hindi tumira.
So now kahit papano this 2-3 zone of Alnift gave us a different look in terms of our offense. But syempre, pag nakahanap na naman tayo ng mga 3-point shooters natin dyan, baka mag-iba na naman yung depensa nila.
Odom is back on. Pinagpahinga si Morris. Brownlee pulls it down. Trying to go to that fancy bullet to Jeremiah. Sabi ng mga Iraqi, pasa yun, sirs. Here's the man of the first quarter, Juan Gomez de Liano. He is back on, replacing Brickman.
Coach Charles Chu sticking to his 8-man rotation.
Catch and shoot 3. Doesn't work. That's a rebound sequence, marrying foul. Uy.
Oh, that could have been good. Lahat tayo na.
Yung buong Coliseum eh. Uy, tantali lang. Uy, may mali eh. Yung initial
Kahit yung
reaction.
referee, teka lang, nag-react yung mga tao, baka traveling.
Nag-buffer din yung ref eh, you know. Teka lang, tama ba yung nakita ko?
At nakakatawa, tinuro pa niya yung replay, sabi niya sinipin ng replay.
As Roosevelt Adams pushes this Mighty Sports lead now up to 20.
Wow, just almost ending this quarter. We've got 9 triples already.
DeMario takes 2 off that deficit. Just over 2 minutes remaining in this first half. Initial reaction ng Pilipino talaga yung pag may nakita mali. Uy! Dali, parang may mali. Sabay-sabay eh, no?
Again, this 2-3 trapping defense of Alnif forcing our guards to take back
Adams.
shots, but
Might have been fouled. He was fouled. He was fouled. 3 shots coming the way of Roosevelt. He had an injury scare last time around as well. Slightly pulled his groin, but he's okay. Roosevelt Adams from Hemet, California. Naglaro po to sa College of Idaho Coyotes, averaging close to 9 points and more than 7 rebounds per ball game. At yung specialty niya, yung 3-point shooting. 53% 3-point shooter din siya doon. Free throw sa atin ng Health Q. Adams shooting 50% from the 3-point line this tournament. 59% overall. You gotta love those
Yeah.
numbers. Very efficient.
And the timing of his triples. Every time he makes those shots, it usually happens during a mid-run of the opponent. Kaya naman na natitigil yung mga yun. Pamatay sunog yung ginagawa ni Adams.
Ayan na, blackjack na ang abante ng Mighty Sports Philippines. Under 2 minutes remaining in our first half. Nice fake. Oh, in an open lane. What a move para kay Alduri.
And again, they're enjoying Lamar Odom being in that shaded area. Time and again, they're trying to look to attack and penetrate the basket.
Brownlee trying to feed LO.
Oh.
Here's the triple. 5-0 run para dito sa Alnif Oil Sports of Iraq.
Again, that was a good pass. We were saying they had a wide open layup, but they opted for that outside shot kasi mukhang mas sure ball sila doon.
Big hit there will force Coach Charles Chu into this timeout. Magbabalik po kami. So matapos ka yung 5-0 run na binitawan netong Alnif Oil of Iraq. Napahiling ng timeout si Coach Charles Chu. Ayaw lang magpabaya. Sayang naman nakapagtayo na ng 21 puntos na kalamangan. And we are about to head to the dugout. Nag-turnover na naman ang Mighty Sports. So that's now a 7-0 run para
Again,
dito sa Iraq.
yung masikip na 2-3 zone nila, napapahirapan ng ating mga perimeter guys. And Coach Charles Chu immediately saw that there was a problem because yung rally na yun, resulta ng mga turnover. So merong kailangan ayusin.
14 points na lang ang abante ng Mighty Sports. JGDL though knocks home another one.
Wow, they took out a 3-point shot a while ago. He made sure now he was 2 feet away from the 3-point line. Now with 13 points, Juan de Liano.
Balik sa 17, abante ng Mighty Sports Philippines. Babawi ba si Alduri? Oh! Nice looper para dito kay Kitayba Alduri.
I wouldn't have taken that shot to go in, but again, if it goes in, doesn't matter how it looks like.
Coach Charles wants to map out the final 24 seconds of this first half. So final 24 seconds na nga po ng ating first half. Coach Charles Chu wanting to reclaim momentum heading into the dugout.
Again, that's right. Magoo, you want to end on a high note. If you're Mighty Sports, you started this game waxing hot, but you don't want to end the first half with a couple of turnovers.
JGDL inabot ng 8.
Oh,
Wala pa, 17 seconds
no,
pa
they
lang.
called an offensive foul. though.
Oh, okay.
Medyo sayang yung timeout natin doon. The referee's called it a little bit tighter.
And Morris will be pulled out. Pangangalagaan na yung dalawang personal foul niya. LO back on the floor. Last shot time nga para naman sa Iraq ngayon. They have 8 to try and generate a shot. Al-Duri again, he's got 7. Kicks it out. Triple is delivered here by Hamza. His second of the game. Strong finish para dito sa Iraq to end this first half, Juan.
Yeah, they try to bridge that lead.
They took 10 off.
Yeah, and they were able to find the open guys. They, like I said, kanina sa fast break, wide open na yung layup, but they still opted to throw it out for that 3. So they may have more confidence in their outside shooting, and so far, it has lessened that gap between us and them.
Yung 21 puntos na kalamangan ng Mighty Sports, nababa sa 11. Ang second half po, ating matutungayan sa aming pagbabalik. by as much as 21. Mighty Sports Philippines have settled for an 11-point lead at the half. 57-46 po ang nasa ating talaan. Mag-umargin pa rin kasama natin si Juan Banal. How did Mighty get that 21-point lead? And two-part question. How did etong Iraq come back?
Again, it's the outside shooting for both teams. Actually, we started waxing hot. We shot 10 out of 23 from the three-point area. That's 43%. And then late in the second quarter, etong Iraqi team na to nagkaroon ng sudden surge from the outside shooting. They hit 3 shots from the outside, and that made them 7 out of 15 from that three-point line. Mas mataas pa ang shooting percentage nila pagdating dyan sa air na yan. They're shooting 46% overall pagdating sa kanilang three-point shots.
Si Demario nakakatatlong tres na. Tapos yung isa, yung number 24, Hamza off the bench. He knocked down a couple of those three-pointers late in that first half to finish the half with a total of 10. Para sa Mighty Sports, Gray with 11, Morris with 10, Liano with 13 points already, and ito si Roosevelt Adams naka-13 na din. Third quarter po atid sa atin ng Oriental game. Brownlee, clipped from behind, has an opportunity to get himself in double digits.
And again, it's good to see Justin Brownlee penetrating now. At least nandiyan naman yung mga shooters natin na si Roosevelt Adams and si Jeremiah Gray. But having Justin Brownlee and Morris work the shaded area, now it forces the defense of the Iraqi team to play both ends.
Free throws atid sa atin ng Health Cube.
Justin Brownlee missing that. Could have scored 10 points in this juncture of the ballgame. That would have put 4 guys on the floor in double digit. But again, 9 points pa lamang to si Justin Brownlee.
From the top of the key, Alduri will penetrate. Thwarted in the end by Adams. Brickman off the bench in the first half, starting this third para sa Mighty Sports Philippines. Morris trying to get it back to JB. Ball slapped away.
Yeah, medyo masikip yung pasahan natin. Very tight 2-3 zone defense. And now they're switching back to man-to-man, I think.
Trying to confuse Mighty Sports here. Referee's fault.
Oh.
Or was it slapped away by Alduri? So he got warned for delaying the game. Ini-inbound pa lang, hindi mo pwedeng tapikin. Ayun, nag-hands at the back tuloy si Alduri. Brickman with the leather. Goes to the left. Adams. Inside to JB.
Oh, that's just too easy. Too close to the basket. A good pass.
Now Brownlee's got 11. 60-46 is the score. 14 ang abante ng Mighty Sports, pero tatapesan na ng dalawa na itong Alnif Oil.
Again, back and forth trading of baskets for both teams right now.
Lakas mag-buffer na itong scoreboard na graphics na to. 48 na yan yung Oil Sports. 3, 2, 1. Ayaw. Tinanggal na lang.
So I think they're calling a travel here.
Could have been a foul, could have been a travel. They whistled the travel first. There you go, 60-48. That's the proper score.
Well, medyo man zone ang nilalaro ng Iraqi team na to against us.
Hamza.
Oh,
Taken away by Brickman. Jason on the move. Kicks it to the left. Adams from deep. Punches it through.
what a big pocket by Jason Brickman. Timing that pass. Slipping through for that steal. And then at that assist to the wide open Adams.
3-point shot atid sa atin ng Health Cube. Iraq on the attack. Should have been 63, not 62. That was a clear 3.
Again, good tap, quick hands now by our team.
Adams, almost the same spot, gives it up. Jeremiah misses. All cleared by Iraq. So they stick to it being a 2, huh? 62-48 is the score. Demario. Oh!
That could have been a double whammy for Iraq.
Goaltend whistled here on Brownlee.
But you gotta enjoy Justin Brownlee being so active around the rim. That could have been his third block, but you can feel his frustration. Grabe yung effort niya sa depensa.
That's coming off a left knee contusion, ha? Talagang buwis buhay itong si JB para sa Mighty. Just a 12-point game, apparently. Under 7.5 remaining in the third. Brickman trying to get everybody in position. Brownlee wants it underneath. It is with Morris. Morris turns around, puts it up, doesn't work. Shot clock was winding down.
Bihira ako makita magbinte si Morris sa ganun turnaround jumper niya.
Taylor on the move, gives it up. Nadulas tuloy. Etong taga-Iraq, airball naman yung tira ng kanilang big man.
That hit didn't hit anything at all.
Brownlee to the cup.
Oof.
Gets the bounce.
That finger roll of Justin Brownlee, it's either high looping or high off the board.
13 in the game for JB. DeMario gets it over to his right. Taylor. He has been slowed down by that Mighty Sports defense, and he continues to struggle here. Taylor with 9 points on 3 of 10 shooting.
Again, nagkaroon tayo ng problema doon na nag-switch si Brickman and si Brownlee ay napunta yung malaki kay Brickman. Kaya naman napakadali na ng putback niya.
Adams bumped. JB with a one-hander. Justin Brownlee is cooking in this third quarter.
Alam mo, nagmimintis lang yung mga ganon tira ni Justin Brownlee kanina sa panimula ng laro. Pero mukhang hindi nila nare-respeto. Binibigay nila yung wide open lane just in that center part.
7 of his 15 in the first 4 minutes of this third frame. Hamza lost it. Adams was tied up.
And you cannot contest that. Magka-holding hands na, holding braso na nga kayo eh.
Ali Ismail, who is averaging close to 16 points per game para dito sa Iraq, has been stuck at 4 for this game. He's only put up 4 shots as well. Brownlee fouled again by Ismail. That's 2 quick fouls para dito kay Ali. Coach Charles calling out play number 4. Ano kaya yon? Isolation Brownlee on the left. Brownlee against Ismail once again. JB taking him to the rack.
Wow! Alam mo yung kinakapa niya kung nakasandal sa kanya at ginamit niya yung momentum nung kalaban niya against him.
9 points in the quarter para kay JB. Ismail swallowed up by the defense of Mighty Sports. Will have to earn his points from the line.
I don't think Morris needed to swat away the ball if he just had put his hands up.
That's going to be the third personal on Morris if it was on him. Pero 0 daw eh, so Jeremiah Gray ang pinituan.
That could have been, you know, thwarted the shot, made him change his shot a little bit. Di kailangan hampasin.
Free throws ni Ismail. Hatid sa atin ang Health Cube. Only the 5th point of the game para dito kay Ali. Misses that second.
If there's any category that we're dominating in this ball game, it's that free throw shooting. Right now, they're shooting almost 48%. Samantala tayo naman 90% from the free throw line.
Brownlee really owning this third quarter at this juncture.
You
19 for the game.
You said it right, Magu. Third quarter is Justin Brownlee quarter.
11 of his 19 dito sa ikatlo na i-record. Jeremiah misses. 18 na naman ang abante rito ng Mighty Sports. Lalim. Pupunta kay DeMario. Niluwa yun. Ball batted loose. Fresh 14 for Iraq. Hesitation pull up. Delivered by Ismail.
It's good scramble offense for Al-Nif.
Brownlee with a letter. 4:20 remaining in this third frame. JB backing up. They go to Brickman, who locates Gray. Doesn't work. Iraq off and running. Ooh, may naka-leak out. And it's going to be a two-handed jam. You still see Adams and Gray not giving up on the play. Hahabol pa rin yan, no? Three-pointer is delivered. Atid sa atin yan ng Health Cube.
Magmintis man ng dalawang magkasunod na tira, that doesn't stop Jeremiah Gray from taking another shot.
13 in the game for Gray. Nagpapalitan ng basket niya as Taylor has gotten himself in double digits now para dito sa Alnift Oil. Again, winner of this matchup will be taking on Al Riyadi of Lebanon tomorrow. As Brickman comes up with a fancy finish here. Yung kabilang bracket, yung Beirut Club, nakalusot po. Tinalo nila yung UAE national team. 92-80. Makakatapat nila yung Homent Men na tinalo naman ng ASL 193. Bukas din po yung knockout semifinals na yan. And we're waiting for confirmation. Initial schedule, 11 dapat. Bukas ng gabi. Pero kanina may nadidinig tayong announcement, 8 p.m. sa Dubai. Which means 12 midnight dito sa Pilipinas. We will get that information to you when we get it pag nasigurado na po natin.
Just take a look at that previous play. But take a look at this. Good positioning by Morris. Oh, too deep. Justin Brownlee with an assist. And you can hear the crowd roar. You can see the smiles in the faces of our players. They're just enjoying
They're
this
having
ball
fun
game.
out there. Basketball is supposed to be fun. And that is the epitome of it as Morris now has 12 points. You mentioned it kanina, maaga pa lang, double-double what siya. He's got 12 and 11 already. Third quarter pa lang tayo. Bonus free throw coming up for Randolph. Hatid sa atin yan ng Health Cube. Ismael for that rebound. DeMario already with 15 in the first half. Gives it up. Sweeping hook. Ooh, that's a pretty move para kay Ali Salim. Super suave yun, ha?
Yeah. Quick head and shoulder fake. I think, are they going to call it technical?
That should be the second delay already.
Delay of the game.
77-60. Mighty Sports looking good in this third frame. Morris had to work for it.
Again, they've been consistent about this. You put your hands down, they're going to call that foul. Juan Gomez de Liano trying to sneak in a pass. Buti nila nasalo ni Morris.
Hanggang balikat, hawak nito ni Salim. He had that offhand on the shoulder of Randolph Morris. He missed his first free throw. Let's see what happens here. Kuha ngayon yung una. Get your official Mighty Sports merchandise at mightysports.ph. Gear up for greatness. What I meant was he missed his bonus kanina. Right now he goes 2 for 2. Taylor gives it up. They look to penetrate with DeMario. Doesn't. Oh, Salim up there, but couldn't handle that board.
Good save. Yun lang yung problema nila. They find themselves wide open, driving to that shaded area. Pero pagdating dun, hindi na nila alam kung anong gagawin nila.
Natataranta sila pag nakaharap na si Morris. Brownlee rifles it out. Brickman with the extra pass.
Bang, bang!
Jeremiah Gray buries the long one. 82-60, a brand new largest lead in a game. Mighty Sports looking to run away with this one. Mighty Sports Philippines po nakapagbukas na ng 22 puntos na kalamangan kontra dito sa Al Nift Oil of Iraq. Knockout quarterfinal game po ito sa 30th Dubai International Basketball Championship. Napapanood natin live ngayon dito sa ESPN5.com, pati na rin sa mightysports.ph, and of course sa Facebook at YouTube pages ng inyong Sports 5. So Delph Tupas having fun in the crowd right now.
Kita niyo naman yung mga kababayan natin dyan. Tuwang-tuwa sa pinapakita ng Mighty Sports. Get this, Magku. Alam mo itong quarter na to, hindi naman ganun kataas yung score natin kahit na may barrage and onslaught of Justin Brownlee in the third quarter. But so far, we've only scored 25 points in the third quarter. But our defense has made a whole lot of difference. 14 points pa lang ang sinuscore dito ng Al Nif. It's their lowest output in all the three quarters by far. No second quarter, doon talaga sila pumutok. Parehas lang tayong 28 points ang output. Kaya naman medyo dumikit tayo doon sa as we ended the first half. But dito sa third quarter, good defense so far.
Tapos pressure in the backcourt pa ang bibitawan bigla dito ng Mighty Sports. Easily broken by Iraq though, but that delays their attack. Taylor to the right side. They look to pound it inside. Ismael has to get his offense going. Ball batted free. 8 to shoot for the green shirts. Corner three-pointer is missed. Lamar Odom pulls down the board. Lazy pass. Ends up in a turnover. They look to attack Lamar once again. Salim with a big spin off the window.
He's liking these moves that he's showing. Meron siyang half spin semi-hook kanina. Now, with that good spin.
Gomez de Liano gets it across. Brickman on the move, gets it over to LO. Corner three-pointer is delivered once again. Natin sa atin ang Health Cube. Jeremiah Gray having himself a game. He's got 20.
Who are you giving this quarter to, Magu? Everybody's waxing hot.
Brownlee with a board. Siya yung nagsimula kanina. Tinutuloy ngayon ng lahat na iba. Brickman to Odom. Here it comes. Doesn't work for the Candyman. Everybody in the building waiting for LO to bury one.
That would have brought the house down if Lamar Odom made that outside shot.
Brickman in the front court. Gomez de Liano. Burning some clock. Patay na shot clock. Quarter clock reads 10. JGDL looking to dance. Taken away here by Taylor. Taylor outrunning everybody for the layup. So that'll cut Iraq's deficit to 19 entering the fourth. Inantok na tuloy si Kuya. So a 19-point lead ang naibaon po ng Mighty Sports Philippines entering the final 10 minutes of this knockout quarterfinal match. Itong Iraq will have their work cut out for them as we open the fourth na hatid sa atin ng Oriental game. So you can say, arguably 1 foot in the semifinals, pero hindi ka pa rin pwedeng parelax-relax dahil ang Iraq hindi sumusuko dito, Juan.
Nakita naman natin na basta nag-click yung outside shooting nila and they make a good couple of stops, they're just gonna be knocking right there.
Ooh.
Talking about stops.
Big block there by Salim, rejecting Morris. But of another block on the other end, it is Odom with the rejection.
Ganyan ang nadadala ng Jason Brickman sa laro. His ability to just calm his teammates down.
Nice layup delivered here by Hamza. $85-68 is the score. Sakto, 9 na minuto na lang natitira sa quarterfinals matchup na ito. Pasa ni Brickman natapik. Here comes Iraq once again. Al-Nif looking like a well-oiled machine early in this fourth.
Yeah, again, they're guns out here in the fourth quarter, starting strong. And if we relax just by a little bit, baka magulat tayo. Hindi na lang ang lamang natin.
Tsaka ang bilis nila din maka-score, no? Kaninang end of the first half, nung second quarter po, 21 na yung lamang ng Mighty Sports sa isang idlap na ibaba nila sa 11 yun.
And sinabi natin, Magu, at any point in time, they do not slow down. If they can push the ball, that is their first option. Bihira silang mag-half-court set.
Hazma, or Hamza rather, takes care of that first one.
Majority of their baskets come from the shaded area. Their points in the paint right now is 36-26. 10 points po ang lamang nila pagdating sa scoring sa loob.
Again, yung mananalo po sa matchup nito. Katapat bukas yung 6-time Dubai International Championship champions na Al Riyadi of Lebanon.
Oh, that's a foul counted now. Again, them penetrating that defense of Lamar Odom, challenging him with those nifty drives. Tingnan natin na naman to sa replay. Good sidestep. Get Taylor getting that basket, difficulty in the air.
These guys can really score in bunches. That is what Coach Charles Schultz trying to withstand.
A good don't look now. May chance po maging 13 points tong kalamangan natin.
Unti-unti nga itong Al-Nif Oil
And that's just
chipping away.
Yeah, and that's just what, less than 2 minutes.
Gomez Liano to Brownlee. Binalik na si JB. Kasama niya sina Morris, Brickman, and Adams. Brownlee puts his set down to the corner. He goes. Gomez Liano with another triple. Hatid sa atin ang Health Cube.
That's our 14th triple in the ball game. And Juan Gomez Deliani with 16 points. And what a leak out. Threw it in the air to si Adams.
Beautiful pass to Brownlee. Hindi nga lang naipasok yung layup. At the other end, they make us pay with a 3. Hatid pa rin sa atin ang Health Cube. Hamza na naman ang bumanat niyan.
Grabe to si Hamza. Impact player. 16 points na rin. 15 points na rin po. Sorry, 16 points. That was a 3-pointer.
Brownlee couldn't get it to bite, but he shoots to the line for 2 shots. Justin Brownlee, a 3-time PBA champion already. And he is the hands-down leader of this Mighty Sports squad.
Then the most consistent player for us. 20 points and 9 rebounds on the average with 3 assists and 1 steal. Shooting 69% from the field.
Free throw siya, hatid sa atin ng Health Cube. JB niluwa yung una.
Justin Brownlee now triple-double alert. He's got 19 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists.
JB takes care of the second. 7.5 remaining in this one. Just a 14-point lead for Mighty Sports Philippines. DeMario. They go down low. Hamza trying to locate at the line. Oh, Salim with another beautiful pirouette.
Okay, he's a legitimate post player in this ball game. He's got 6 points, all from good post moves.
Triple delivered again just when Iraq was threatening. Roosevelt Adams quashes that rally.
But again, Al Hamza from the other end of the floor, just not waiting for that Mighty Sports defense to settle. Attacks quickly. That's a 2-point layup for him.
18 in the game para kay Adams. Gomez de Liano now with 18 as well.
Oh, just challenging the defense of Al Nif.
We're going to have a bunch of guys scoring 20 or more in this game. Nandoon na si Brownlee, naka-20 na. Si Adams may si 18, Diliano 18. Si Gray 20 na rin pala.
15 triples in the ball. 15.
See Coach Charles Shu just biting his lip here.
Nakapumada ba ngayon si Coach Charles?
Doesn't want to get teed up or anything. Hindi na, sinuwerting ganun, nakalabas yung bangs eh. Tutuloy-tuloy mo na yan. Tama ko, hindi pa ako nagbibihis mula nung isa araw. Ganun lang, walang palitan. Swerte ko swerte. Adams with the leather.
And look how Mighty spreads the floor and spreads the defense. Gives that room for penetration for Justin Brownlee.
Morris having an issue with the other big guy. Oh, but look at that quick hit at the other end. Taylor going to work here.
And again, he's consistent. That penetration to the basket.
18 na rin para kay Taylor. Morris puts it up from the perimeter. Matalas. Rebound Salim.
Isa pa lang nasushoot ni Morris dyan sa mga face-up jumper niya.
94-83. Iraq with a chance to cut this to 9, maybe even 8. Here's the triple. Bitin. Brickman with a rebound. He pushes it. Gomez de Liano. Airballs that.
Could have waited. But again, when you're hot, you can just feel it.
Hamza. A technical is spotted here. Sumipa si Hamza. Trying to draw contact. He gets teed up.
We're wondering if...
What was it, the kick or was it a flop?
Or was it also a complaint? Because he's been complaining the whole game.
Coach, sino daw? Huwag ka na maingay.
Bawal na bawal magkapagchismisan. No talking in class.
Roosevelt Adams at the line. Makes him pay.
And you're right, Magoo. Our players are on their way to scoring 20 points apiece.
19 na para dito kay Adams. 95-83 Mighty Sports with a bit more breathing room. So it is Mighty Sports sitting on a 12-point lead kontra dito sa Al Neft Oil of Iraq in this knockout quarterfinal match for the right to face the 6-time champion Al Riyadi of Lebanon bukas po in the semifinals. 5 and 16 remaining in this one. Dominic Uy in Dubai working double time to get us the tip-off time tomorrow. Pag hindi po umabot hanggang sa pagkatapos ng coverage natin yan, abangan na lang natin sa social media ng ESPN5. Here's the triple.
Oh!
Gomez de Liano gets himself to 22 points.
He is not over.
21, that is. So that makes 3 guys in the 20s. Gray with 20, Brownlee with 20, De Liano now with 21. Adams 1 point away from hitting the same mark.
Oh, good cut to the basket. This guy has been the most efficient player in the shaded area for Alnef.
98-85 right now on the scoreboard. 10 points in the game na para dyan kay Ali Salim, the number 13 guy. Na-overcook yung pasa.
Officially, this is the highest scoring output of Mighty Sports out of all the 5 games. Doon sa una nilang mga laro, nag-87 points lang tayo, 86 sa pangalawa, pangatlo 96, and sa ika-apat 85 point output. But right now, we're at 98 and we still have 4 minutes remaining. Kaya naman napakataas ng scoring ng mga ating players.
Oh, Mario knocks down another 3. Etong Alnift Oila not going away silently. That's just a 10-point game.
Yeah, again, kung di tayo mag-ingat, and that's what we're talking about.
Another turnover para kay Morris. He's been whistled for traveling a couple of times already.
Okay, we gotta make stops. We gotta frustrate their offense and then hopefully try to be smart about playing our plays right.
DeMario fouled on the pass.
And medyo to si Morris, meron siyang bad habit of putting his hands down when somebody's attacking him.
DeMario leading Al Nift here with 21 points. He's backed up by Hamza with 18. Taylor likewise with 18 already. Here's Taylor. Oh, big putback by Hamza.
This guy, such an active player off ball. 20 points in the ball game, Hamza.
And there with an 8. Mighty Sports in need of a basket. Gomez de Liano was fouled on the catch.
That was a risky pass by Jason Brickman.
It was a 22-point lead at some point of the third quarter already. But itong Alnift Oil has clawed their way back to within 8. They are refusing to go silently into the night. Brickman may tangan ng bola para dito sa Mighty Sports. Goes to the right side. Jason has Brownlee open. Here comes the long bomb. Doesn't work for JB and an opportunity for Iraq.
And we got to stop this as soon as possible. We got to stop because they like pushing the floor.
Taylor to the
There
cup.
we go. That's what we're talking about.
And Iraq is within 6. Some anxious moments para sa Mighty Sports.
And we got to stop that ball handler every single time they get the ball.
Brickman
They push
barely
it.
gets it across. He can't play 4 corners just yet. Brickman on the attack, looks to make it a 3-possession lead again. That's a foul on Salim on the catch.
Get another risky pass by Jason Brickman.
Morris was open underneath, but they could not release the pass to him in time.
This is what we're talking about. They like pushing the ball. We can't slow down at any juncture of the ball game.
98-92, Mighty's lead is down to 2 possessions, with just 2:44 remaining in this one. Brownlee from the left wing, looking to go one-on-one here. Picks up his dribble.
Oh, there you go.
Morris down low. Will have to earn his points from the line.
Good find by Justin Brownlee. And what I liked about that play, when you give the ball to his hands, he's very patient, very methodological. Wala na ako ng English. But the way he reads the offense of and the movements of his teammates. Nakita naman natin doon na kasi zone defense yung nilalaro nito ng Alnift Oil Sports, just trying to play the spots. And because our guys are moving, ang ganda nung paghintay doon ni Justin Brownlee. Buti na lang hindi tayo nagmamadali.
Free throw si Morris, atid sa atin ng Health Cube. Randolph Morris shooting 9 of 10 now from that free throw line tonight. Make that 10 of 11, and that's a bit more breathing room.
That's a good percentage para dito kay Morris from the free throw line. In other games, he was actually struggling.
To the cup, Taylor misses. Ball bounces to Hamza. He's got 20 points. Overcooks the layup. Dinaga si Hamza sa pagkakataon na yan.
Wow, when it mattered the most, he missed his layup. But again, kudos, props to Morris for just putting his hands up. Ilang beses niya pinakita yun. Kanina, natatempt siyang sumundot. But ngayon, ang ganda ng depensa.
Great for 3. Doesn't work.
Oh,
Adams keeps it on that side. Adams with a fresh 14 para sa Mighty Sports. Last 2 minutes, atid sa atin ang Oriental game. Brickman underneath, hands it off. Brownlee puts it up.
Oh my gosh, good pass.
JB with a big hit.
What an assist by Jason Brickman. And you can hear now the crowd just enjoying this resurgence of Mighty Sports Pilipinas.
Jason Brickman with his 9th assist of the game. Brownlee delivering his 23rd point. Coach Charles Shu can breathe a little bit easier right now.
I want you to be jumping back on the plate.
After some anxious moments kung saan etong Iraq inaibaba yung inahabol nila sa 6 na puntos. Mighty Sports responding in the crunch once again. 102-92 sa ngayon ang ating score. Get your official Mighty Sports merchandise over at mightysports.ph. Gear up for greatness. A minute 58 remaining in Dubai. This is the knockout quarterfinals for the right to take on Al Riyadi of Lebanon tomorrow in the semifinals. First time nga po na may Philippine representative na umabot ng quarters. Gusto nila Coach Charles Shu hanggang semis at least ay makarating yung kampanya ng Mighty Sports. Tirang takot, doesn't work. Hamza again. Wala pa rin. That's 3 consecutive misses para kay Hamza.
But look at Adams fighting for that rebound. This guy has given us multiple opportunities in offense just because he doesn't give up.
Hamza giving up the foul in the backcourt. Frustration for him. He blew that layup earlier on and then he missed 2 from point blank right here, right now.
And Jason Brickman being able to manage this team, being in full control of our offense.
Brickman's first trip to the line. First one is good. Jason Brickman, 4 point, make that 5 points. 2 for 2 from the field. 1 for 1 from the line so far. And 9 assists.
Grabe yung 9 assists na yun, no?
104-92. That's a 12-point lead para sa Mighty Sports. Magbabalik po kami.
Just so we have no cheap points. Once the ball goes in, get back time. We're practically switching to Q4. Just get most things that we can, alright? It's a show zone, so we have no knobs and no threes, understand? The pick and roll, yeah, same rules. If anybody picks it up. If most man gets the ball, don't even help. Just deny everybody. If more than 13 gets the ball against the post,
Seeing all the smiles sa mga kababayan natin dyan sa Dubai. You really got to thank Mighty Sports for powering a team to this Dubai International Championship. It just brings joy to everybody over there and to all of us na nakatutok ngayong madaling araw dito sa Manila. Siyempre, mga manonood ng replay sa 5+. De Mario with a quick hit that cuts the deficit to 10. A minute and 19 remaining in this one.
Justin Brownlee trying to contest something. I think he's asking for a delay of a game. Kasi pag natawagan niya, technical na po
Oo.
yan.
Tinulak yung bola. You can't really do that. If you make a basket, you leave it alone.
Just full court pressure. We have to cross the line.
Brickman gets it there. Jason Brickman with a huge game. 6 points, 9 dimes.
Gusto nang natin batiin yung mga nanonood dyan sa ating YouTube Live and Facebook Live.
Three-pointer is missed. Oh! Boneheaded play there. Napa-apologize kagad si Salim.
At alam mo yun yung nagagawa.
Pati si Rep na tawa eh. Parang, what you doing? What you doing, sir?
Pero grabe kasi si Adams nandun na naman siya. Nakailang pesking rebounding. Oh, Justin Brownlee wide open.
Knockout play ni JB.
And who's assist? Who's assist?
Brickman with that one.
10 assists now in the ball game for Jason Brickman.
Taylor misses. Rebound Gray. And the Mighty Sports Philippine squad looking like we are about to enter the semifinal round. Taylor gives up the foul. Morris will be tested once again. Morris 10 of 11 from the free throw line, looking to put this one away.
Grabe yung mga nanonood dyan sa YouTube Live. Meron pa tayong mga taga-General Trias Cavite. Salamat po sa pagsuporta sa Mighty Sports.
$37.2 away from the semifinals at Mighty Sports. That's a 14-point game. Some anxious moments in this fort. Iraq gave it their all. From a 22-point deficit, they cut it all the way down to 6. Pero yung pang-finishing kick ng Mighty Sports, talagang na-testing at nasubukan at napatunayang matibay na naman. Pulling off another
good
big
steal.
victory here. I'll bring on Al Riyadi. The 6-time champions will be the semifinal foes tomorrow night.
Wow, gusto rin natin batiin yung mga nanonood dyan from Pampanga, Cebu, Ilocos Sur.
108-94, your final score. Mighty Sports Philippines moving on to the semifinal round.
What a onslaught for our Mighty Sports, just shooting lights out. 16 three-pointers Magu in this ball game. Ang ganda ng ikot ng bola. Jason Brickman, 10 assists. And then of course that third quarter, that Justin Brownlee quarter, just took it home for us.
Big victory para dito kina Coach Charles Chu and the Mighty Sports Philippines. And abang-abang na lang po tayo dahil i-confirm natin it's either 11 or 12 bukas yung semifinals knockout game natin. Ang sigurado, Al Riyadi ang makakatapat. Tapos to sa kabilang bracket, it is gonna be Beirut Club versus the Homent Men. And that'll do it sa pagtutok natin ngayong gabi sa quarterfinals. Bukas po, kita-kita ulit tayo.